And Fob here, back with another episode of Bloodborne. Yay! Now, I know we didn't do it last week, so this week we're gonna do like a, probably what, like a 2-hour long episode, Fob?
Whatever. How long you can.
Where are you going? Wait, the boss is this way? I'm all turned around.
Kill this guy.
Monty doesn't think we'll be able to beat this boss.
I want you to know, Monty, I beat this game twice, like 50 by myself.
Well, no, it's because we're together.
I've beaten this boss with 20.
Oh, shit. Hey, my bloodstone. Whoa!
You died.
Oh! Come on, Ludwig. I think we can get him. Fuck. Well? Am I streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. Barely. Probably turn my TV down. There we go. No. No, you said this the other day. Hey! Quit shooting Spider-Man web with us. Oh, shit. I died. Gosh damn it, he got me in the corner. Fuck! Fuck you, Ludwig. You fucking accursed bastard.
Alright. Alright.
Alright!
Tip number 1.
Tip number 1. Uno. Tip number 1.
Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go look some stuff up. Right now. So basically, how this first phase is, first insect phase is,
Wait, that was just the first phase?
If he's looking at me, if he's looking at you, fuck him up.
Yeah, I kinda got that. It's like each time we both hit him, like whoever hit him, he would direct his attention towards. Jared hates this boss so much. I know. Fucking. Yeah, he's pretty tough. But we're gonna get him. We're gonna get his shit and we're gonna push it in like that. We're gonna fist him.
Because we gotta get you that sword.
Yes. Then I'll have Ludwig, the Ludwig of Ludwig, Wig. It'll be Ludwig squared.
Alright, ring it. Okay.
Ring. and I shall wait. What's going on, everyone that's viewing? Let me move this over slightly. There we go. Look at my eyes.
Alright. I wish I had like time. Like extra to make a guest counter.
You wish I had time, what?
To make a guest counter. How to pronounce it like that.
That would be pretty sweet, actually. Like, to know how bad you suck.
100% kind of a
I wonder, fuck off. Don't do the fucking Jared Leto joker.
Sounds like a rubber duck. Alright, another deal.
Fuck those crows.
Alright, time to F fucking B.
Let's do it. Oh, Mr. Ludwig. Right in the butto. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake I made last time. Oh, he wants me now. There's it. Oh! Bring it, bitch. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! I don't want it. I don't want it. Ah! Commence the jiggling. Come here, bitch. Oh, shit. Damn it, he keeps like jumping right at the last fucking second. He just tried to kick me like a horse. Yeah. Ooh, now he's lagging. Where's my blood stain? Damn, that hurt him like a motherfucker. Dang, he's fast. Damn, he gets fast. Where is my blood stain now? Like, for real. I don't even see it. But I want it. I want it so bad. Nope. Damn it, every time I swing. Oh, that didn't hurt me somehow. No, no, don't get in the wall, don't get on the wall. Oh my god, that was close. Damn it, dude, he like always moves at the perfect time when I hit. Ah, fuck. shit. Oh shit. He killed me?
No, it would have killed you. If you had got that hit off and activated this stuff, would have killed you.
Oh shit.
You were
at my side.
Oh shit, he's about to get his sword. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
To me, it's a lot easier to hit him.
My guiding moonlight.
That's such a cool sword, though.
Of yours.
Shall be mine! Yeah. Oh my god, he just shot the galaxy out of me. Woo! No, no, I don't want it. Oh my god! Oh, oh no! I dodged back! No, I dodged back instead of to the left or right. Damn it!
We had that.
Ah,
You fucking had that.
fuck.
You fucking had that. God
Yeah.
damn it. Okay, well, we at least know what we're doing.
Yeah, at least I know how I messed up. I dodged back instead of left or right.
Because you're so used to this first time.
Yeah, exactly. I see what you did from, you sneaky bastards.
Ah! We would have been there, I would have lost it. Let's go. Monty said, don't be what? No, not us.
And Toasty is really liking Persona.
What? Damn it, dude. Should have beat him. No. It's like, people are talking about the crash, like, the message, right? Everyone's like, well, how is it? It's fucking Crash Bandicoot. Like, what is it? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Like, somebody tell me what does that mean?
Wait, what happened?
Okay, so friend of mine was playing the remastered Crash.
Uh-huh.
And someone asked, how is it? Like, the remake.
And he said it's Crash.
Like, it crashed, bro. Like, what do you mean, how is it? Like,
Overkilled the fuck out of her. That was a weird. We have to do this so we look good at the game.
Every... This is like the easiest part.
How many bosses are in the DLC? 7, 8, 26. Oh shit, he said, yep. Color heal. Fuck your ugly ass up.
doing?
Trying to kill the fuck out of you. No, Bob, heal. Oh! Oh! I'm trying to get him off you. No. Damn it. I keep making dumbass mistakes. Like, I just want to know, like, what the designer for these creatures, like, what happened to him as a child that make him imagine such fucking grotesque creatures. Oh, I can't. I keep missing. Oh! No! What? Dude, I didn't know that killed in one hit. Fuck.
Damn it. Monty put a curse on us.
No, he didn't.
We will beat this boss.
Yeah, we will.
Well, my name isn't Pontavious.
Fontavious.
My name is...
Sheikh Zula, the Mike Ruler. Let's do it.
Get it. Start some ass.
Are you serious? I got hit by one of the fucking crows.
He didn't hit it back right away.
But who has the time? No. Behave, Ludwig. How many times have I told you to clean the blood up from your room? Like, what happened to this motherfucker to make him look like a dog with mange and tumors everywhere?
What?
Look at this thing has like 19 fucking legs. Damn it! Damn it! Get him off, get him off!
Fuck you. He's trying to fuck me.
Finally got a hit on me, motherfucker. And he's coming for me. Oh, he's coming for you. What? All those hits missed? That was bullshit. Oh yeah, it does like double damage when you run at it. Who's he trying to hit now? Fuck.
Me again, bitch.
Oh shit. I just got fucked right there. No! No! Bomb! Oh shit!
That was fun. That was fun. That was fun.
Damn it! Shit.
Oh
I hate
God,
that when
can't
you
believe
get so far, like the first time, and then you can't ever get back there.
We'll get back there.
We just need to take a breath. Quit fucking letting our emotions gauge us. And just.
Doing that.
Oh man. So you really like that Ratchet and Clank review? That was the greatest thing. That's sad.
I said that was one of the greatest things. See, a lot of people do that. Don't do. I said one of. Like, that's like saying LeBron is one of the best players of all time. Not saying that he's the best player.
I didn't hear the one of part.
That is delicious.
My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm planning some more reviews like that. Let's do it. Hey Ludwig! Did you miss us, you fucking ugly piece of shit? Oh my god!
He straight up obliterated your ass.
He wasn't playing that bullshit today.
Alright. How much is that?
That was pitiful. That was extremely pitiful.
That was awful. But in later news, though, Doomfist.
That was the worst thing that ever happened.
Doomfist came out today. This, I'm ready.
And here's how many fucks I give. I don't know, it's like the more the Overwatch community grows love for the game, the more I don't want to play it. It's weird.
I mean, that's fair, dude.
I don't know, it's like I got to like level 60 in that game. That's a lot of hours.
Dude, I just got my 4th star yesterday. You know how many levels that is?
That's 400 levels.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying people don't play it more than me, I'm just saying after 24 to 30 hours, I'm good. I guess I'm officially retired from Overwatch. And everyone's like, I don't know how you get over it, and I'm just like...
I mean, I get it, you're not an online guy, I get it, that's fair.
Right, like I just don't understand how people can play the same thing over and over and over again. The only thing I can do like that is watch something over and over and over again. And that's because when you watch something, you don't really have to do anything, but when you're gaming, like that's active, you have to do some sort of level of being there. And I usually only put on something I've seen over and over again when I'm like going to bed, because I like to sleep with my TV on.
I understand. I get it. But I also don't understand the big time. That's fair. You know what I mean? I never try to people play what they don't want to play. I love the game.
I don't dislike Overwatch, I'm just tired of it. Fuck, man! He keeps... Oh! Motherfucker! Now I'm just getting sloppy. This is bullshit. I'm pissed now. Same shit twice.
But, not to digress. But, like, I know, like, a while ago, we had so many people in Discord. We had at least 5 or 6. We Monty, Dylan, John, and Toasty, right? So I like how I said everybody's real name except Toasty.
Right. That is his name, like... Even in my phone, his name is P. Toasty.
That's 6 of us, right there. How many players? Like, what's the team in Overwatch? Full team?
6. I don't even think Monty's ever played Overwatch.
I mean, and that, like I said, because you don't like certain games. So there's certain games that I don't like. I mean, it's very hard to find certain games.
See, to me, something like The Last of Us, like... You know, I get tired of The Last of Us, but then I take a break and I'm like, you know, we come back and I'm like, fuck yeah, Last of Us is killing it. But I've never felt that from Overwatch. Like, every time I come back, it's reluctant. And I'll get into the game if it's like a really intense game, but I'm never just like, I don't know, I just...
See, and that, I gotta call you on that, because whenever we have a really tough game, you're like, dude, I gotta get...
Like, and I have fun, and I like a challenging game of Overwatch, but I don't crave Overwatch. Other people have to, like... It's kind of like how I am with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is good. I like Chick-fil-A. But for some reason, I never, ever, ever, ever crave it. But if someone suggests it, and I'm in that right kind of mood, I'm like, yeah, let's go to Chick-fil-A. And then I have what I enjoy, and I'll get it, and I'll enjoy my food. But for some reason, I myself hardly ever crave Chick-fil-A. It's very rare. Not against it, just don't crave it.
Like, like my thing is, you watch, I'm good. Like I know this sounds like talking shit. No, I know it. And it just feels so good to shit. Oh my god, stop! Bro, I'm trying to explain something here. But
Sit down and study!
I just love, I love them. I love it. I love the lore. I love like events that come out. I love new characters. I played Doomfist tutorial, and I'm about Doomfist. I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, you do the same thing over and over and over again. Don't keep on that. If you running person Overwatch, really competitive, and it's really late at night. I met some good
Gosh damn it! What the fuck? It's like I can't dodge all of a sudden.
Fuck. Anyways, I love Overwatch. I know I keep saying that, and I'll keep getting dead horse, but it's probably one of those games. Gotcha. As long as the game has life out there.
I can't believe that just happened. I'm wasting so much insight. Like, we got to the fucking second phase, and now I can't even hit him more than twice. What is happening? Like, I know how to dodge. He just keeps... I don't know.
You gotta focus. I'll stop talking. Like, this entire... Like, I'm gonna be focused on the session. Like, I'm one of those people that play this game so much. I can think about most of the other things.
See, I always do better on a game when I'm not focused, though.
I'm just saying, it's one of those games that'll punish you for not paying attention.
And I am paying attention, it's just like bullshit keeps happening.
But...
It's like he's getting me into corners like he hasn't been the whole time. Except for that very first time he caught me. And now the past 3 times in a row I get corner fucked.
Whoa. If he starts to gravitate towards the walls, even if he's like attacking me and I'm like pulling him towards the wall, back off. Let me pull him in the wall. Because, like, you let me take majority of the aggro, well, because if I die, like, I don't lose echoes, I don't lose any of that shit. And the fight doesn't end if I die. Like, you don't if I die. So, like, if you see me in trouble, I
I'm a rush.
Just so you don't get fucking turned on the jump.
Fuck, where are you at? Damn it, why did I come? bullshit lag right there. Ooh. What? I'm trying, God!
I watched you back up.
You hit him, so I thought he was gonna start going towards you. He's not doing what he was doing earlier.
Like, unless his back is 100% towards you, don't try to hit him.
I wasn't trying to hit him. I was trying to get the fuck away. Earlier, as soon as you would hit him, or as soon as I would hit him, he would turn his focus immediately to them. He's not doing that now. Because I saw you smack the shit out of him and he was still coming at me.
Okay, so, and like, it's all about like room awareness, like where you are in the room. Because like, I understand you're trying to get away from him. Like, some attacks, you can dodge through them and go forward. It's just like, if he, so I saw you back up once, which was fine, and then like you tried to dodge backwards again and you hit the wall. You hit the wall, all your momentum stops. You can't go anywhere. So you just absolutely fucks you. If you would have dodged forward, you could hit it at least. If he might have hit you, but you could at least run the chance of getting, like, going through his hand.
Why do they make the room so fucking tiny in this game?
Actually, the room is like fairly large in comparison to like a lot of boss.
Not compared to him.
In comparison to him, he's like a big fucking creature. Like there's room to move around and shit. It's just like right now, if you go back to watch it, I know it may not seem like it because you get like really aggressive at some points where we back him up into the wall. If we back up and let him come away from the wall, we can't.
Man, we were doing so good. We fucking wasted 6 insight already. Fuck, I'm pissed, man. Let me kill that bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
Time for you, crows.
Man, like, our second chance, we got him to the second stage, and now we can't even get him to a quarter health again. Fuck this, I'm just gonna charge him.
Oh my god,
Off the wall. Which one? I don't even know which one he was focused on. Okay, now he's focused on me. Okay, now he's focused on you. Now back to me.
back up.
I'm not. I'm going to the side. Let him come on. Ooh. No!
Fucking teleported, dude. Fucking lag, dude.
Shit.
He wasn't even aiming at me, that's weird.
Good lord. Fuck. Yeah, you got me.
Alright.
I saw how awesome his moon sword was. Now he doesn't want me to take it. He's like, no, it's mine. Yeah.
Oh no, he's
You
giving up
can't
that
have.
fucking sword.
You can't have it.
He's giving up that
Ah,
fucking
ah, 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 ah. We gotta start doing something. I'm running out of insight.
sword. I could always summon my little kill him.
That's gay.
I mean, I have to kill him mine anyways. Especially if you're gonna keep this session going.
Double Ludwig fuck up? I'm gonna be so weak in your world, it's not even funny. Everyone's like, you need to be like level 88 to fight this guy. I'm only level 65. Is that true?
I mean, recommended level that is, but why are you so what the hell?
Yeah, dude, I'm low level as fuck.
Why?
I have no idea.
I'm at level 70.
Cause I've died a lot and don't have echoes to fucking level up with.
I mean, you do return the risk of dying, but when you die, you
Am I really that under-leveled?
yeah. But you're under level, but it literally makes that bad.
What? I saw that.
I'm rolling out of.
You're dead on my screen.
Yeah, he's loading back.
I didn't realize I was so under-leveled. How are you supposed to fight this motherfucker by yourself? He never stops moving.
You don't need him.
Nah, it's almost gonna be worse. It's gonna be super fucking weak. We've tried this before.
Like I said, I have to beat him in my. How are you gonna be homophobic if you give him for what?
Man, dude. We were doing so good when we started off. What happened? I swear, the more frustrated you get with the game, the worse you start to do. Damn you, Bloodborne.
Bring my beckoning.
I'm gonna get shit on so hard. Man, dude, fuck. So what level should I be right now?
At least 7. It's a soft cap at 100 and 120. Like you can level up higher than 120, but it doesn't really do anything for stats.
gonna be so fucking weak.
Hey, man.
My health bar was just like cut in half. Yeah, but you're good at the game. I'm not. You can compensate. I cannot. So do you gotta kill the bell ringing bitch? Or this guy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whoa, that person's not even here in my world. Whoa.
Yeah, that's right, you have to kill it.
Man, I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Man. If you feel like that, if you just stay out of the way and just let me know.
No, that's dumb. I'm not a bitch.
Well, then stop bitching.
Nah. Unsightly beast. His mouth had like eyes in it. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, I missed? Oh, shit. Ooh. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh. Oh, he just fucking mule kicked me.
Who just killed homeboy? Fuck.
Who did he kill? No fuck, no stamina.
Whoa, bro. I got this together. Okay. I didn't realize he was gonna do that fucking close. Damn it.
That's a face only a mother can love. It's true, he is ugly.
Yeah, dude, not even his mom can love that face, dude. Alright. Let's try that.
Do I lose insight coming to your world?
No, you do not.
Sweet.
Alright.
Jared! What's up, buddy? Maybe Jared wants to join us.
Ask him, he's right there.
Jared, would you like to join us?
And you know what's funny? I like how you were doing your single player stream of Until Dawn, and it kept kicking you in and out of the party, kicking you out of the party. And here we are playing a multiplayer game, and having gotten kicked out once.
Look how funny my feet look when I do this.
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm the only person at my job that watches Game of Thrones. That is not right. I don't know, like, just everyone else is like, no, I don't watch it. And I'm like, what? But how? It's literally the most popular TV show in the world, like I think
about you and Overwatch. It's literally one of the most popular games in the world.
I've played Overwatch before. No, they never watched it. Jared said he's a new game plus. He doesn't think he can access the DLC. Damn it.
All you have to do is kill Victor the Mirror.
Bob said just kill Vicar to me. Fucking crow and son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill the crow and get these echoes. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Got purple my beard is.
And for the boobies.
Rubies. Bob said he's bringing out that fire. Yeah, well my other weapon fucking up though. Electricity mace? Electricity mace. I don't know what I was saying. Damn, he just mule kicked the fuck out.
If you stop, oh god. Stop!
No!
Bro, you just like wombo combos, you dude. What the fuck? Like, bro, I could not move. He hit me and it made me stumble, and then he jumped and kicked me, knocked me down, and as I'm getting up, he stabs me again, and it kills me.
Pure fuckery. Should I use
Hell, dude.
Should I use this electro staffy thing on him?
What is it at? Plus one, plus two, plus three.
It's at +6.
It might help. Alright. I know.
But my Ludwig's Holy Blade is way stronger.
What is your Louis code?
+9. I think I'll stick with the Holy Blade.
Alright. Not fucking around.
P Toasty. Why don't we get these guys in the party? Or no, we're focusing. Fine, I will invite them to the party. Hey!
Oh, fuck.
J-Rad, what's up, buddy?
This bitch got... Ow.
Yes! Yes! Percival motherfucking Toasty, what's up?
How do you do, people?
I do
of
good.
Earth?
People of Earth? Were you on some other planet?
It felt like it for a second. Some soda just came out of my nose, and that was not a good feeling. So,
Ooh, I bet that burned like a bitch.
yeah, that was a real experience. Oh my god.
Dude, don't y'all hate when you throw up and like vomit comes out your nose? Oh.
Oh,
Chill.
You need to calm down.
bro, don't you don't you
No, stop! Focus on me. Huh? Don't focus on me, I'm sorry.
I've never played Bloodborne before, so I'm pretty interested in this, because, like, I've been watching you guys play.
What is happening? The lag
It's,
is
like, difficult for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, it's made by the same people that make Dark Souls.
It was like it's a watered down Dark Souls, so I'm like,
That's just because you can move faster. Like this, Dark Souls is more about blocking.
You can do. It's more like single build friendship where you're kind of one or the other. You're either strength build, dex build, or skill build, or an arcane build, or blood tinge. Well, I guess there's blood tinge build too. But
Yeah, very few people use a blood tinge
hundreds
build.
or thousands of builds that you could do in Dark Souls.
Oh my life, dude! I'm playing so badly. I'm not bad at this game. I don't know what the fuck is out.
You're cursed with me, man. I am bad at this game. Boys, y'all need to get Fortnite. It's really fun, I promise.
Okay, I saw some gameplay of it, and I was kind of like, I didn't know this is how it looked. I thought it looked like something completely different. I thought it was like
dude.
Minecraft, but you have to defend from zombies. But you can like actually do stuff. So
Dude,
I was like, oh.
I knew I would either love it or hate it. And I gave it a chance, and I played the tutorial level, and I was like, I'm gonna love this. I haven't played it since, but everyone's like, it gets so much more in depth. And I'm like, okay, awesome. Man, I was really disappointed, Toasty, when you told me that Agents of Mayhem is only single player. Why?
Exactly, that's what I said. You missed on such a good opportunity. I'm like, do you see how this game looks? You could have done races with the cars, PvP. You could have done like a couple missions with like your friends or something. Like all three of you.
Like Saints Row 3 and 4 were co-op at least. And me and Monty co-opted both of those games, and we had so much damn fun. Like, I love the Saints Row universe. Especially 4, like... Dude, Saints Row 4, like, what? Like, I love how you can just have powers and fucking... It was amazing. One of my favorite co-op experiences ever, and then now... It was like, I thought, that doesn't make any sense. Why? Why, Volition? Why are you doing this?
I'm like, cool, single player thing, kind of arcade style, but I'm like, why would you... I don't know, I feel like they really missed out on an opportunity with this game. And I'm
right? Like, why have a game... Why have a game where you fight as a team of 4 and then not have it at least be 2 players? Like, why are you taking so many steps back?
I don't know, I'm kind of just like... Because the way I thought it was going to be, I was going to be like, you get your 4 people, and then like 2 of you play, and then like you can all switch between the 4, except that person that someone else is at the time.
You know why you thought that? Because there's only 98 fucking games that already exist like that, so it's kind of like expected. It's a standard for that type of game. And then they come in and they're like, hey, you know all those expectations you had for Marvel Ultimate Alliance and X-Men Legends? Well, fuck all that. Remember how the last 2 Saints Row games were co-op at least? Man, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Fuck it all. No kidding.
I'm probably not gonna pick it up now.
Yeah, I honestly don't want it now. See, I'm not interested in Absolver at all. Like, I thought it looked shitty. Yeah, really.
I mean, I kind of wanted it because it was like, you can have like your own fighting school with your friends and stuff, and I'm just like, oh really? That sounds stupid, but I'm like, I'm down for that.
I wasn't too into it.
It's Olympic style.
Big style. Well, if I end up ever getting it, I will join the Rip Dick school. The thing I'm most excited for at the moment is probably Hellblade. I pre-ordered it today. I cannot wait till August 8th. I need to hurry up and beat Horizon then, because August 8th will be here sooner than we think. Yep. Hellblade? No sir. August 8th.
It's coming out in August.
Because it's the end of summer.
It looks interesting, to say the least. It looks like upgraded Overwatch with modern day graphics. So like the cartoon is Trust me, Bob, like, I don't think you're like, if you look involved with this gameplay, you'll think it's interesting, but I don't think you'll just like,
I can see the thing I have.
This promising is just you think I can do it, because, I don't know. I'm more uncharted than anything. That's...
There's a new time here.
No.
Don't hit me again. Don't.
No! Oh! What? I'm still alive? Healing. Oh, how am I alive? I don't even know. I don't want to know. No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Man, I need to beat Hellblade. Because I gotta have surgery on the 14th, boys.
Oh, what? What's wrong?
Pacemaker.
Wrong.
No, just pacemaker swap. Battery's low.
Okay.
Nothing serious. And I'll only be out of work a week. I go back the day before my birthday. Ain't that some shit? I'm gonna try and get so much like gaming done in that week, but like who knows? So is that sad that it's like, oh, I'm gonna have surgery, but I'm literally just like, yeah, I get a week off. Like that's how you know I'm an adult.
It's kind of just like, oh, fuck work. Like,
exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
That scared the shit.
So, how did everyone feel about that Ratchet and Clank review?
Like I said, it made me nervous because you put all those games in the blink if something happens. That's what I thought the entire time. What if something actually happens? Like, I don't need this. I don't want to.
But was it funny?
It was funny. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it. I'm just like, by the way, your shirt, godlike.
Yes.
But
I also have a Camp Half-Blood one as well.
Also, do you think that they will... I don't know. Someone online that I'm following, he keeps saying, like, they're probably going to remake, like, all Ratchet and Clanks. They're probably going to do the same thing they did with this one by putting it from Captain Quark's perspective. And I'm just like, what do you think about that? Me personally, I'm kind of like, highly possible. I would like them to do it.
Dude, I would love them to do that. Like, I'm just waiting for them to do the remake of Up Your Arsenal. Although, I would be a little disappointed, because I'm gonna have the weird opinion of this, but honestly, out of the original trilogy, my favorite's Going Commando. So I really don't want them to skip over Going Commando. Then again, the reason I like Going Commando over Up Your Arsenal is because I felt like it had a better selection of weapons. But in this new game, I mean, it was like a hodgepodge of all the greatest Ratchet and Clank weapons. I mean, they had Mr. Zircon in here, and that didn't even come around in the future trilogy, so... I mean...
That's true. I don't know, I'm kind of like... remake it, but...
They need to...
it depends on how they do it.
They need to bring back Zircon Jr.'s voice from Into the Nexus. Baby Zircon gets an allowance of carnage. Like that motherfucker. I love Mr. Zircon. He's probably my favorite Ratchet and Clank weapon. Mr. Zircon.
Yeah. I think we will. Hopefully they decide to after they're done with Spider-Man.
I think we'll see it. Yeah, they're just focused on Spider-Man.
Which I'm like, please focus on Spider-Man. It looks so freaking good already.
But
just give me a demo now.
Not only that, but even if they don't continue in this fashion, just make a new Ratchet and Clank. But at the same time, I kind of don't, because Into the Nexus really did kind of feel like the end of the series.
See, I agree with that. And at the same time, like, if you make something new, I'm like, just making trying to, like, make it relevant.
Yeah, I mean...
As long as it makes sense.
Maybe just because like, I'm such a big fan of the series and thinking about Ratchet and Clank more than it should ever be thought about. Holy fuck, the game is fucking exciting. But like at the end of Into the Nexus, when the Dimensionator's not working anymore and Ratchet just takes it off and laughs, I view that as he has accepted his role where he is and he's no longer needing to have to find the Lombaxes because he knows who he is. And he's okay with it. Come on, I hit him. Come to me. No! Holy shit. Why do I keep missing? This motherfucker is so fast. Oh, he got me. Shit. As long as they have the pixelator and a new Ratchet and Clank, I'm down.
See, that's what I said, and some people are like, and are like playing through it for the first time, like, what is the point of this gun? I'm like, cool.
I mean, if you
can do some awesome shit, and it's powerful.
Yeah, it's like after they go pixelized, just shoot again and they'll die.
Exactly. Like one of my friends is playing through it for the first time. He's like, "What's the point of this gun, Preston? I don't get it." I'm just like, "Well, one, it looks cool, and two, it turns everything into post."
3, it's Ratchet and Clank, and they have outrageous weapons. That's what makes the game so fucking fun.
Yeah, I had a Ratchet and Clank game before, so that's probably part of the reason why.
And not only that, but see, even though it was a reboot, we still got like what, 3 new weapons that had never been in the game before.
Yup. Plus, I got the Rhino, so I can't complain. That was fun.
Oh yeah, that was like the only time I was able to get a Rhino in a Ratchet and Clank game. I will say though, they did make it a little too easy. If they make another one, they need to make it more difficult.
I mean, I say just make to get the Rhino, because if you get the Rhino, like beating the final boss of that game, it is so simplistic.
Oh,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Fucking, I destroyed Nefarious.
So I played it through it 3 times. First time, no Rhino. Second time, I used the Rhino like for a bit, and then I stopped, and then like third time I just used the Rhino completely.
How hard is he if you don't use the Rhino?
It takes time. It's not like impossible, but it takes time. It's like a very like, I'd say tedious fight, if anything. It's not something that's impossible, it's just, you're gonna be fighting him a lot longer than you want, and you're probably gonna have a hard time like maintaining your ammo. So choose the guns that you use wisely.
Everyone's always like, we need to remake Jack and Daxter. In all honesty, I think Ratchet and Clank shit's all over Jack and Daxter.
See, I agree with that, but at the same time, I'm over here pre-ordering and Target Walmart to fucking have the Jack and Daxter digital so Naughty Dog gave me incentive.
Which is funny because Naughty Dog made that engine, but I feel like Insomniac just put it to so much better use.
Like, Jack and Clank, in my opinion, could step up way further.
I'm still confused. So, am I getting lost?
See, I'm still trying to figure that out too.
I'm still trying to figure that out too,
I don't understand. What do y'all do with the rest of the game? Like, what is...
Yeah, it's
what
like...
is gonna be done and then try to do it? Y'all have plans, y'all worked out everything, and said what's gonna happen. Something obviously changed, and now...
They're not saying anything. Yeah, is the Lost Legacy that single-player DLC they're talking about? Because that's not DLC, that's its own standalone game.
like it left with something that maybe the Poly Edition was trying to afford.
Which Bob did.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, unless he can download it for free, then I'm like, okay. But if not, then I'm like, what is going on? I want to know.
Get out of there, Bob. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Pretty sure that is DLC though.
That's what it sounds like.
And like, just you download it so we can like buy it separately, but you kind of who knows, they might give early access or some shit. It might just be a home remake.
I want to understand because it's like.
I get it, like, he spent the money and they said they're gonna do this, and I'm like, but where is it? And I'm like, what is it? What do they have planned? I'm like, I wanna know. Hold up, guys.
I won't be able to get the sword if we beat him in your world, huh? Fuck! But I want it. I want it so bad.
Oh, his sword? Yeah. Probably I'll tell him how often we fought
all along.
that boss, just so I can get that sword. We stayed up till 6 in the morning one night, just trying to like beat that boss.
My guiding
It's pretty tough.
moonlight.
But when I play them through with the most recent experience, they're beautiful shit. Like the boss in that whole playthrough, and maybe just 1 or 2 tries. And then I just like try to do it good. And they were so much more violent.
I don't know. He has a fucking
Oh! I didn't know he shot beams up here.
They got the most time fighting. I think it's different. No,
Oh, fuck.
What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? They killed me. They killed me. No.
Damn.
I'd love to help you guys, but I'm busy trying to pick her Amelia right now in New Game Plus.
Alright, Fob, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and ring my bell. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Right, ring your beckoning bell.
I did. My beckoning bell or my resonant bell? Alright, I'm ringing my beckoning bell. I'll be right back.
I literally have no more patience for this. This is starting to get ridiculous.
What the fuck is Arcane Haze? What?
It's a ritual item.
I've never seen this before on this workshop station.
Alright, so I beat Persona 5, so what games do you guys recommend I play before Uncharted comes out? No, I know what I'm gonna Gravity Rush 2. I still haven't played that. Which is odd, because I loved the first one.
Are you here? Are you in my world?
No, I'm there too.
Damn. Need some more blood vials.
Fabio, I've never broken a weapon before, but if a weapon was to break, can I still repair it? Or if it breaks, do I have to buy one?
I think you can repair it.
Okay. 'Cause that would be bogus if like it broke and then I had to like buy a new one. 'Cause you can't like, there's no and I suppose if it is New Game Plus, there is.
Or you can buy a Linux from
Like the invite though.
yeah. I mean, let me shoot you more than we paid already punished. To say it's something I wouldn't put past once.
Dude.
I hate these NPCs sometimes, because like you're just like, oh, come over here, and then they just run over to an enemy that you're just trying to run past. Like, no, over here. I mean, that's
So low on blood
You
vials.
actually use those against them? I'm gonna beat shit out of it.
yeah, good.
I don't want to be low on blood vials.
Oh, literally the box is like 5.
No. Oh, when the fuck did he start biting? That was the first time I've seen him do that. We've been fighting him for an hour. Back up, no, don't jump, you fucking idiot! Ah! Can't even hit him. Every swing I've taken has missed. It's even hurting him. Wow, you've been fucking him up.
This guy's dead. You can get this.
I don't know how. I'm pressing every button. Okay. That is the first time I've hit him where it actually hit him. Nope. Please, for the love of God, hit that motherfucker.
Come here. Back up, Tom.
I'm backing up. Holy shit. Oh.
Die! Oh, shit. Yes! Bob, did you took out the beast claws? I didn't even notice that. No wonder we were whipping his ass.
Second phase, or did you kill him?
Kill him. Dead.
I killed him.
Fucking dead.
Fuck yeah.
Yay.
Fucking dead. Get off my screen, you ugly piece of shit. You don't deserve to exist.
I have a new rule: if we die in a boss more than 5 times in a row, whip out the fucking beast claws.
People want to tell me, oh, these claws are bad. See what they just did to that man?
Good
That's
hunter.
completely annihilated.
Have you seen the
What are they
thread
skill
of
with?
light?
Skill?
Just a hair, a fleeting thing.
Strength and...
Yet I clung to it, steeped as I
My current
was
character
in
wouldn't
the stench
be able to use it very well.
of blood and
Historically
blood.
skill.
Steam scaling and strength.
I never wanted to
Yeah,
know
steam strength.
what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Alright, so to get the fucking blades, you gotta go over to his, like, body head.
I talked to his head.
Good hunter, just a... I'm...
Kill it. Yes! I have it. Why do I only have 37,000 echoes? That ain't shit. Alright, I'm gonna return to the hunter's dream real quick.
I just killed the guy.
A little fucking late, Jared. You know, I'm just kidding.
In order to continue on with you guys, though, you guys have to help me kill him.
I hope you kill him. Fucking annihilate him this time. He pissed me off.
Wait, I can't use the Holy Moonlight
this is
Blade.
Game Plus, though.
Why can't I use it?
I guarantee you I annihilate. Because you don't have enough... Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Oh, I don't have 14 arcane.
Yeah.
Damn it, I didn't know that.
What is your arcane have?
8.
Not that bad. Let me see something.
Gammon awaits
That's
you.
that bad.
Go on, good hunter. There, let me.
I guarantee you, you keep going through the DLC, you'll have that. And now that I'm not like, now that I'm good and thoroughly pissed off,
I just raised it up once. Did Toasty ever come back?
Farewell, good hunter.
What the heck? I pulled an Andrew my mic.
Have you been talking this whole time?
Yeah, I've been talking to myself like a crazy man, apparently.
Awesome. Alright, Fob, let's just do John needs to get some fucking blood echoes, so let's just do a little bit of grinding.
I'm telling you, if you just keep going, the best areas to grind are further into the DLC.
Okay, so where do I go?
Anything. Okay, go back to that boss room, go forward a little bit, and then ring your.
What's it called? The boss room?
It's like the mound of corpses or something with corpses. It should be the latest lantern.
Well, while he grinds a little bit, Fabio, do you want to come help me kill,
Actually, that is actually the better way. That is a better way to grind. Come back and we'll kill him, Jared, and kill him.
What's the name of the play? I don't see it on here. Oh, did I? No, I lit the lantern.
Hold on.
Where do we meet Jared at?
The hunter's nut. There, but
I also need the bloodstone rock.
it should be called the lantern that you go to. The boss lantern is called the underground. But we're going to the hunter's night.
Gonna sell some extra shit in my inventory real quick. Just to get some echoes.
What?
I'm selling some stuff. What is the beast cutter? I don't even know what that is.
Good work.
You remember that hunter, the very first hunter you see in the DLC?
Yeah. Oh, this is their weapon, okay.
Fabio, how do I get to the DLC now? Like, it's not working now.
Okay, so, did you pick up the Eye of the Bloodshot Hunter?
From Victor Amelia?
From the Hunter's, Hunter's Dream. You have the staircase right next to the door.
I don't think I did that. Oh, yeah, I don't think it, yeah. Yeah, I think I got it. And then I had to let that thing grab me, right?
Yep.
Let's do that. Feel like, I thought you said I just had to kill Victor Amelia and then have it take me.
Dang, I kinda like this beast cutter thing.
By the edge, the Eye of the Bloodshot Hunter to take you.
I kinda like that beast cutter.
So it's a pretty nice strength weapon. It's like a better threaded cane.
Yeah, I see that. Rig leg song.
The Whirligig? I love the Whirligig. Like an Oreo of death.
Are you off that?
Yeah.
Alright, where are we going?
Hunter's Nightmare. First my turn.
Fuck, my Doomfist download paused.
I don't see the Hunter's Nightmare.
Okay, what? Hold on. Because you're at the wrong graves. upstairs towards the fucking burning.
Okay.
Okay. So once you're in the burning building, I gotta wait.
I'm standing at the broken tombstone.
Now go inside the burning building.
Okay.
Go all the way to the door. It should be on your left, like all the way at the end of the building.
I see it. These are the ritual altars.
No, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. It's behind you. When you turn around, it should be on your right.
Okay.
My resident bell is ringing. So when you get here,
Tell me how to live my life.
I'm Gary, so I tell you how to do it.
I am here, gentlemen.
How did you get here before Fabio did?
I'm actually.
I'm badass. That's all. Don't doubt me. Swim. You look like fucking Scarecrow off a Batman, Jer. Hey.
There's some of me already.
Where are you standing?
Right next to the lantern.
Ah. Good. John, check out the range on this.
God damn. Hurry, Fob, hurry.
I can't do anything else. I ring the bell.
Ring it better.
Why, game? Why? Why? You wanna try moving to a different spot?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Maybe we can maybe go right outside the door or something.
This is where you guys can proceed. Yeah, I'm standing right outside the door. No, I'm gonna cancel it in 3 minutes.
Hey!
There he is. Well, Fob, it's about fucking time.
Why am I
Yes.
going through this? Yo, Jared, do me a favor. Swing at me.
I can lock onto you, so I already know. It's your,
Oh shit, how you doing? Don't kill me.
See, now it decides. Now it fucking decides it wants to work. Ain't that about a bitch?
right? Like, we're like, no matter died last time, are you able to still help us, or like...
Let me go try to kill something real quick.
It's gonna make it a lot trickier, but it works, I guess. I already killed the panther.
So apparently Fob is invading us now.
Right.
Nope, I cannot help you. I'll be back. God damn it!
Fob broke the game.
Hey!
You helped us by freezing the game so I could backstab that guy.
Figured out how to fucking EVP, I guess.
Break the game.
So I gotta change my covenant. That's good. Now I'm about to be extra fucking good. I'm about to become a full beast.
It won't make up any blood virus.
Yeah. It's like fucking blood virus.
funny.
Good lord. Oh, Baxter. Oh!
Alright, we're setting up.
We're fucking battling over here.
Got the boom hammer.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Oh! Ooh, ooh.
Oh.
Coming, Jerry. Damn it. Sit down, bitch. Do it. Whoa! Who just lit you up? Who or what just shot you?
There's a guy standing on that ledge.
There's Harry, dude.
Oh.
Hear that?
I heard it.
Sort of. That's so cool because you can get people.
Another boom hammer right on you.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Calm down, my guy.
Let me up there. The game is lagging so fucking
You're like
bad.
full heat mode.
No.
Like, look at the wind heavy. It's so close. Grab this car. Actually.
Run!
Let's go back and get John.
See what you do?
John, I forgot about that a lot too.
See what you do?
I tried to screen move for you, dude.
You see what you do.
Fabio, do you still have that footage of me getting annihilated by that?
Yep. No, I don't. Actually, I don't.
Ah.
That felt so bad because I told you after it was like literally about to touch me. That dude's like, look out. He was like, oh, you're not hitting me now, dude.
Look out, Pam.
By the way, this is my name, Paul.
How are the fucking vases in this game so weak? It's like you just touch them and they explode. But you have to flip into them, like you can't just be like touching them. Are y'all coming back to the lantern, or where? Oh, there we go.
Like the move type for this thing. you have like a built-in beast roar that doesn't cost you any builds.
Oh my god. That's with the weapons, or like just the.
It's like the weapon art.
Oh.
And how do you get these beast claws?
Go through the
Chalice dungeons.
Aren't those hard as fuck though? Yes.
The first few of them, like the Tomorrow, are easy as fuck. Like you can one-shot everything.
Yeah, I mean, because most people go through them after they like already beat the game or like already like shoot the fucking strong. Just walk, select. John, select.
I am. So, this is you started this character when we did this Let's Play, didn't you, Paul?
This character?
Oh.
That's because I knew what they were.
So you don't gotta beat the challenge version, you still find it in there?
Well, it's a certain one.
I want the beast claws.
Like,
I still have to get the candy burial blade.
I can help you find to get to them.
You can't co-op chalice dungeons?
I can.
Remember last time we were at this part and it lagged like crazy and you just fucking died for no reason? You were like, what the fuck happened?
Bro, get out of my face, thank you.
Help!
I helped.
Look, like, this DLC does not sound good.
It does not.
Little fucking
Oh!
that was the Molotov, dude.
Oh!
Oh my god, die! Oh my god.
Give me blood vials. I don't need blood vials. I need quicksilver bullets.
I have nightmares.
I still have that footage.
Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb.
John, did we tell you this story? Well...
Go over there, John. And die.
Well,
Why?
I was summoning him here, and he literally got summoned right in front of these things. Stay a good distance away.
I got summoned right here. What did that happen?
That's awesome.
Like, the second he summoned, they, like, went off.
Hey, yo, do me a favor. Wait right here, John. Come back. Come here. Wait right here.
Oh, you gonna fuck him up?
No, I'm not gonna fight him. I'm gonna, like, we're gonna jump at that. Come on.
You can bring him over here.
Yep. Alright. Get his ass. Get his
Go
ass.
out of the way, John.
Get his ass.
Stop.
Hey, buddy, I got those two. Reminder gunner.
Clean your room! Clean your fucking room!
Get absolutely fucking shitted on. Oh my god, you're awful. Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah, there's nothing up there. Yeah.
Silent A said, oh shit.
absolutely ate that fucking thing.
I have no idea where y'all went, but that's okay.
Go to the afterlife. Yikes!
Damn it, I have no idea where to ever go in this game. I follow too much to know where to go. Damn it.
I'm gonna go get that guy with the gun.
Where the fuck did y'all go?
You literally just turn around, John. You literally just go backwards. Or we just fuck that dude up to turn around. Through the same door we came in.
Hush.
Straight across.
You know I'm dumb at Bloodborne.
I'd say we go fuck up that other hunter too. So what's the day? Oh, fuck that guy. You like shit out of him. Oh, he's basically the opposite way of the Blood River we just came down. But I'm open the shortcut now. I can open it. That's dark.
Oh, I was gonna kill him.
I'm gonna fuck up these sweet
Yeah. Spill oil at them for no reason.
the whole time. Now they're all coming.
Ah.
Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. I got two shot it. What the hell?
How do you do
What's up, Ziggy-san? Oh, I died too. Shit. Pure fuckery. No, I did not check out the Zodiac Age. Because my cousin came down and I bought a bunch of shit and I have no money. And I had to pay my first car payment yesterday. Oh. And I'm moving out. So. Oh, man. I am pretty, like, super broke.
But, Jared, open that shortcut.
Yeah, I'm coming back.
I shouldn't have pre-ordered Hellblade, but it was only like 30 bucks. And I could have got the steelbook of fucking Zodiac Age at Target for 40 when I went. Damn.
Zodiac Age looked nice, but I was playing Excellence, so I didn't get it.
So are you like full-on Persona now?
Oh, I mean, I am full on Persona, but I'm never gonna leave Square Enix. Now, if someone in Japan heard that, they'd probably be like, "You're a demon, obviously. You have to pick one or the other." I'm in Japan, so I can say that. Just Persona does so many things right. Based combat series, and then Final Fantasy does not.
Well,
in comparison.
yeah. Well, see, Zigatan, let's see. I'm trying to move out, so part of my paycheck went to my savings for my move-out fund, because the people I'm going to be living with, my brother and my girlfriend, we've all agreed to have $1,000 saved up before we move out. So I moved some money to there, and then my car note was a note plus insurance would be about $400. He said get rid of the car for Final Fantasy 12. No. My other car was a piece of shit. P. Toasty can attest to it. He's been in it.
That is true. It was very interesting how you had to open the door. I was very skeptical how I did that. Very nervous my first time in there.
It's funny, my cousin that came down, I was like, so you like my new car? And he was like, yeah, the handles aren't broke. I was like, well, fucker, you were the one that broke it. Like, Monty broke it, and then he broke it more. Where am I
Oh,
gonna
so
move?
it wasn't like that from one person, two
No,
people?
like one of them ripped like the outside of like the frame of it off, and then the other one was like, how do I open it, and yanked it out of like its fucking place.
What the fuck?
Where am I gonna move? Somewhere near where I live now, kind of like, I don't know, we got approved for an apartment in Cyprus, but I really don't want to drive on 290 every day to go to fucking work, because 290 is the worst freeway to ever exist, ever. So kind of looking,
You haven't
maybe...
driven in Milwaukee.
Dude, no.
I can actually attest. It's actually a lot better driving in Milwaukee than it is.
Dude, no.
Texas sucks.
290 is the worst freeway I have ever been on in my life. First of all, it's been under construction since the 70s.
That's very true.
And the lanes are so narrow, cars barely fit in them. And when I say barely, I mean like, if your car, how wide is an average car? Like 3 or 4 feet wide? Maybe 5?
Or
So,
that.
let's say a car is 6 feet wide. A lane on on 290 is 6 feet and 1 inch wide. And that's not exaggerating at all. Like, it is fucking insane. And then everyone drives like an idiot. And then there's points where it just goes to 1 lane. It's literally, it's so bad because it's always under construction and the lanes are narrow. And because, you know, I figured out the biggest problem with driving? People are impatient. It's like they don't realize they're literally fucking, you know, like propelling thousands of pounds of metal and flammable liquid at miles an hour. They don't give a fuck.
Yo.
And a lot of it, what it is too, like there's been studies done into like how traffic forms, and it comes down to 2 factors. People's tendency to use the brakes too much, and people constantly switching lanes, thinking that weaving in and out of traffic is actually making them go faster. That actually slows everyone, including themselves, down.
Let's see, how did the car handle break? Well, I'd say it's because they're both fucking idiots, especially Monty, because he was literally like, how do I open it? Ugh! And Monty is really fucking strong. And my cousin's really strong, because he works on a fucking farm. So, I mean, he's a big dude. But, man. I don't know, I really don't want to drive on 290 every day. Like, Preston, you live in Houston, you can tell him how bad it is.
Shit. Like, oh my gosh.
And
By like 4 o'clock, it's just like the worst thing ever, and I'm like, oh my gosh, can I kill myself now?
It's cause like
you know what? I don't need groceries that bad. Food's not important. I won't go anywhere.
It's cause the construction is so bad and the lanes are so thin. Like,
John, where'd you go?
Because they're never done fixing it.
I'm still by the
never gonna be
lantern.
done.
Still by the lantern?
Mm-hmm.
You never.
I thought
You
we
never
were
got
waiting for
summoned?
Fob. I thought we were waiting for Fob.
No, Fob's in here with me.
Oh shit. Well then.
Like we just started going, so I just thought you were in here with us. I'm gonna come back.
Shit. Oh dude, 290. 290 is
In more ways than one.
like, Fob, you didn't even see 290 when you came down. So if you thought Houston freeways were bad without seeing it, you should.
I mean, I actually
We are actually considering moving closer to spring, and that fucking hunter just killed me in 1 hit.
God damn.
Oh, so you were in my world.
Yeah, I was in your world, I was just still by the lantern.
Oh, why didn't you say so? I have to summon you.
Zigaton, sir, I have a question. So, is Final Fantasy 12 actually good? Because that's one of the few that I have never played. Like, the only ones I haven't played are 12. I played 5, but I'm not counting those I played through because that game was horrible, or I just sucked at it. But 12, 9, and Oh yeah, it's just 12 and 9. Those are the only two I haven't played. So how is 12? You either love it or you hate it.
I
That's
heard
all I've
9
heard.
is good, it's just compared to 7 and 8, it kind of sucked.
Well, I mean, like...
And they went back to more cartoonish style graphics for some reason.
Like, for Final Fantasy, I'm like... The milestones of the games are, in my opinion, 4, 7, and 10. Those are the milestones for Final Fantasy. 10 was the first time they actually had voice actors, and it was amazing. And 10 probably had some of the best combat.
Man, dude, fucking... You know what I noticed about Final Fantasy X? People either love the fuck out of that game or they detest it. Like, there is no one that's like, it's okay. Like, my brother and cousin, they were both huge fans of the, you know, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 10. And my brother is like, even though 7 is like the one that's considered the best, my brother's like, 10's my favorite. And my cousin Chris also loves 10. But then I talk to like other people that like love Final Fantasy, and they fucking hate 10. Like, they hate it so much. And like, I've never played 10. The only Final Fantasy I've ever beaten is 15. But it's like, I saw them play 10 when I was younger, and I didn't see what was wrong with it. And I've played 10 a little bit.
Definitely.
And I've never, like, I played it when I was younger.
It's very forgiving.
Man,
It's turn-based, but it's very... It lets you do things.
Like,
Yes.
I understand the hatred for 10 too and the dress orb bullshit, but 10? Like, what's wrong with 2?
Fucked up a mess. 10-2 fucked up like a masterpiece.
I don't know. I don't really want to move to
horrible.
Spring though, because I work off of Washington, and I honestly don't want to move that far from where I live now, because it literally takes me like 5 minutes to work. It's awesome.
That's a good point, because that morning traffic going to work is going to be hell for you.
And see, I don't hit no traffic, because I don't have to take the freeway to go to work. That's how close I live to my job.
Well, I mean, then again, you said you're trying to move to another credit union.
I don't know.
I mean, either way, like, if you do or don't, traffic's still gonna be pretty freaking, like, ridiculous. You're gonna have to wake up and leave, like, a whole, like, probably 40 minutes earlier. Just being honest.
My aunt was telling me about it. And that one would be downtown, so that one would be worse traffic automatically, just because downtown is fucked. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, Houston is a terrible, like, road design. It is a good city, but the fucking roadways are stupid.
Well, if that's the case, you know what? I think I might try 12. I might try it just to try it.
Let me just say this, Toasty. Zigaton talks about a lot of things. I've never heard him praise anything as much as Final Fantasy 12.
I mean, honestly, now I'm gonna be like, it's not Persona 5, so I'm probably gonna get a little bored with it, but I'll play it. Anyway.
Is Persona really that good? Like,
Persona 5 is, I can tell you that much. I mean, you may not be into 3 and 4. 3 is extremely hard in my opinion. It is not a forgiving game.
I guess I'm looking... I don't know, I'm looking at Persona kind of like how I used to look at Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who now. But it was the fan base that drove me away. All the people I know that liked Persona, like, and there was like people I went to Amazon school with, they were all, like, just like those, like, this is gonna sound fucked up, but those are those people.
No, that was a boss. Make it.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Like, and I hate to say this, but like, the people weirder and far nerdier than me, like, I don't know. And they were just kind of like dicks. Like, I know I'm pretty geeky, and I really enjoy being geeky. But these are the motherfuckers where it's just like, it's
I
almost
can understand
like,
that.
yeah, like, It's like they go beyond to a level to where it's like unsettling. And there's nothing wrong with being like really into something. I'm really into a lot of stuff. They just, I don't know, it's, the perfect example is like, before, I mean, you know me now, I love the shit out of Doctor Who. Like, I fucking love it. But back then, I didn't want to watch it, because people would be all like, ooh, there's aliens and they're bisexual and blah blah blah, and it's like, I don't want to watch that.
What? I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
No,
they were
I mean,
talking
like...
about Captain Jack, but yeah, and like when I told Brittany that, because it was my girlfriend that got me to watch it, she was just like, yeah, but it's like not even a thing. And
But funny thing is,
The stories is in Star Wars with Moogles and stuff. Star Wars plus Moogles equals, okay, I'm gonna play it now. See, that's all you needed to tell me. That's all you needed to tell me. I'm gonna get it. All I needed to know.
but see, then I started actually watching Doctor Who, and I was like, oh, if people would have been like, it's about a guy that's so badass and clever, and travels through time and space, and defeats people by outsmarting them, I would have been like, that sounds pretty cool. Even
what
though
got me into it was like, someone told me about all
Game
the
or
different
thing will you not touch at
creatures
all,
and-
thanks to its fans. That's really hard for me to say at the moment. I don't know. That's kind of up to the other guys to decide for themselves. I can't really pick one at the moment, because I have a certain set of games or type of games that I'll play, and I won't really go beyond it. That's just because that's what I grew up with, like JRPGs. That's all I really know. It's very rare for me to go out and buy a first-person shooter, like extremely rare. The only exception has been Overwatch recently, and Bioshock, but I don't count Bioshock, because Bioshock is amazing.
Shock is awesome. That dude just killed me in one hit. Fuck. No man, it's
We just at the second bomb, at the second.
like I know where that's at.
The
I
one
don't know,
we've been
John.
going
I would
through for the
say
last, like,
try
hour,
Persona
that's the
5.
second video.
It's very entertaining.
I don't know.
The combat is like perfect in my opinion.
Just go back to the Hunter's Dream. Go to that grave that got you back here, and go to the second one, the Nightmare Church.
Okay.
I used to like Steven Universe. I can understand why you might not like it now, because some of the fans kind of like go beyond and like, I don't know, they kind of ruin it for people.
And see,
I still enjoy Steven Universe because I'd really like to know where the story is going with this, and I like the characters and everything, but I try to ignore a very large amount of the fans. Trust me, Zigatan, I understand you completely. It's very hard when some people put their mouth in everything.
But back to what I was saying. Fucking man, it just, with those Doctor Who people, they were literally just made it sound so weird. And I remember at that time, no one ever said anything about time travel or anything. Like, looking back, I'm like, these people were talking about Doctor Who and they never once mentioned the TARDIS or how he's an alien. And it's just like, I don't know. And I think it speaks volumes to the show as well, because it's like, I really enjoy it. And the main hero is always outsmarting people. He very rarely fights.
Where am I getting a what from?
I used to really like Kingdom Hearts 2 until I saw a good look at the fans. I understand that as well. The Kingdom Hearts community in recent years has become very toxic, which is why I don't say anything about Kingdom Hearts unless like someone wants me to recommend it to them or tell them why I think it's amazing. But I don't particularly listen to anybody about Kingdom Hearts, because that is like the first RPG I've ever played, like the series. So
Like, every single community, every single community, no matter what it is, whether it's TV, video games, music, every community has toxins.
True.
Yeah, every single one.
You eat it.
So, and because I feel the same way, especially about the Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts to fucking death. But, like, there's some people that would literally kill you if you say anything bad about it. I'm not that fan. Like, if you don't like it, that's fair. If you don't like it.
exactly. Both Cage and Steven Universe, the story is just there anymore. I can understand as well. Kingdom Hearts has a very, very confusing story. Like, I have played all the games multiple times, and I can make a pretty good amount of sense of it. Like, I can explain 90% of it, but like a strong 10% of it that you probably need to know, it's like, what? I don't know how to tell you. And I'm not gonna lie to you and say I can.
And not only that, you know what's a fandom that like I kinda, it sucks that this is the only fandom I know? The fandom of Percy Jackson. Like, every other Percy Jackson fan I've ever met besides UP Toasty is a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for John.
I'm
That's
coming.
just freaking, that's too much. Like, just let it go. Like, let me have my own opinion. I'm not a freaking chief. I'm just like, just let me do my own thing and enjoy it the way I want to enjoy it. Like,
Although,
why is that so hard?
there is some things that Rick Riordan has done that makes me kind of like, why? And we had a long talk about this one day, Toasty, if you remember.
We have. Yeah, we did. And I agree with it. I just don't like the fact that, I don't know, some of his books, they seemed a little rushed later on.
Yeah, not especially Blood of Olympus, but it's more like, and I understand, like, you know, he wants to represent certain type of characters, which is fine. It's his work. He can do whatever he wants. And I'm not prejudiced. Like, I don't mind, you know, different characters with sexual orientations. It came out of nowhere. And it just feels like these characters are put in there just to be in there. And that's what upsets me. Like,
Just try to avoid Sonic and MLP, see how far you get. See, when you say that, I feel like I haven't been avoiding them, because I don't know who Sonic and MLP are. So.
what the fuck is MLP? I don't even know
Educate
what
me,
that-
please.
Smoke detector going off?
Wait, which lantern do I need to go to?
The Nightmare Church.
Okay.
No, but the worst community I've ever been a part of, to be completely honest with you, is like,
Oh, yeah, Overwatch community is horrible. They're scumbags. I'm a scumbag too. I won't deny it.
You know what's a weird community?
It is really, really bad.
You know what's a weird community?
There's no happy medium, especially with Overwatch. Either you're a really cool dude, really nice, or you're super toxic. There's no in between.
You know another medium like that? The Star Wars
What would be
community.
in between though?
Oddly enough, I agree with that. But Rick and Morty, I see the thing about Rick and Morty is I feel like
hear you, Jay,
shit
which
is
is bad.
like I don't understand how Rick and Morty could get
nice
bad.
and toxic.
Like for in between nice and toxic would be like you get upset. Like it's very hard to explain because like it's one extreme or the other. Either you're really extremely super nice, or you're really addicted. There's no like, okay, see, maybe he's just upset at this moment, maybe he's just nice at this moment. No, it's either you are cool from the start of the game, the end of it, or you're addicted and jump.
See, I feel that way about the Star Wars community. Cause
I can understand why, because some people are like, you know, the Clone Wars isn't important because it doesn't make any sense, or like, it's just not content. I'm like, but it's necessary, and it does make sense. It's relevant. It pushes the story.
Not only that, but people are just
on.
hating on the newer stuff. Like, people hate Force Awakens and they hate Rogue One. It's like, what's wrong with them? And then people like
Rogue One just happens to be the greatest Star Wars movie ever made.
While I disagree with that, I still like Rogue One.
I haven't seen Rogue One yet.
It's good. It's good.
Oh my gosh, you just hurt me.
No, but
I mean, it's my favorite Star Wars movie.
It's good. It's not my favorite. My favorite will have to be Revenge of the Sith.
Because I understand why.
But see, what I hate about the Star Wars community is like, it's cool to hate the prequels. And that pisses me off, because I like the prequels. I like the prequels a lot. And people are like, oh, you just don't know what a good movie is. It's like, it's like, that's my opinion. Like, and then like anything, it's, you know what it is people cannot be pleased. What they used to say, oh, the lightsaber fights aren't choreographed enough. Now, people are like, they're over choreographed. It's like, well, fuck. And then people don't realize just, like, I honestly think people are just too fucking stupid to understand Star Wars sometimes. They're like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that are just like, those fights are over choreographed.
I wonder how many people actually know that Star Wars is based off of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
See, I didn't know
Exactly.
that. But no, what makes me
The
mad
Jedi
is,
Council is the Knights of the Round Table.
what pisses me off is people always talk shit about the Clone Wars era Jedi and how they're to this and how they're to that and blah blah blah. But they praise the fuck out of the Old Republic era Jedi. And it just, it makes no sense. I'm coming. I'm here.
I fucking hated Force Awakens. I loved Rogue One. Well, I can respect that because I can understand why you dislike Force Awakens. It wasn't a bad
Session
movie in my
lost,
opinion,
what the
but
fuck?
I can totally understand why.
No,
Since it was
man.
kind of, you know, a lot of people said just a repeat of Episode 4, and I'm like, you know, I don't feel like they gave me enough of what I wanted in The Force Awakens.
See,
Rogue
I
One,
do.
however, I feel like they did everything I wanted them to do, and even more.
But like, I just hate how people are like, well, the Jedi don't show emotion. I'm like, do you not understand how fucking Jedi work?
They're
Like-
freaking magical Buddhist men who wield, like, laser swords in space. What do you want?
And then, it pisses me off so much. Like, it really
Clone Wars is one of
does.
the best cartoons of 2000s besides Avatar. Yes, that's true.
Yes.
Quality cartoons.
But
Where'd they go?
I got there and then I got kicked. Now I'm just like stuck in a loading screen.
Prequels were deeply flawed, but very ambitious and had good ideas, at least it's original. Unlike The Force Awakens. That's very true. And I'm not denying it.
And see,
Like,
this is
me personally, I
another.
did not like the Phantom Menace. I was not a fan of that.
I love Phantom Menace. This is me, a talk me and my girlfriend, and me and Toasty have had a lot. Is that people can't accept things as being okay anymore. If they're not spectacular, they're garbage. And that's just simply
People
not
get
true.
jaded as fuck about the movies. I feel like video games too. Just like anything, just because of how technology is. If you go back 10 years, like media isn't what it is now. Like people just kind
Right.
of get too used to like things being hyped up, and if something doesn't meet their expectations, they say it's crap.
Right? And then like
Like you
all
said
this.
before, John, no one's okay with B movies anymore. Everyone has
Yeah.
everything has to be an A plus or an A. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
Perfect
From my
example.
point of view, the Jedi are
Suicide
evil.
Squad. Was Suicide Squad an incredible movie? No. Was it
Nope.
garbage? No. It was alright. It was entertaining.
Exactly.
I'm gonna.
All right, no, let's stop before 5.
But see, I can respect Fob's opinion because he can actually explain why. He's not just going along with the crowd of it sucks because it sucks. That's another thing. People don't think for themselves. And that really upsets me.
Like, see,
Uh,
like a lot of people, I feel like some people started agreeing with me after they saw the movie Batman vs Superman. I was like, this movie's gonna be trash, which is why I didn't pay to go see it. And was alright. For me, it was bad. Like, I did not like that movie. It was
Dude,
very boring. And
I'll
then a lot
say
of people
this
were like
about
that
it.
too.
That movie is the perfect type of boring. Because it literally makes you think something's always about to happen, but then nothing ever happens. Like, I don't know, like, Zack Snyder is the most brilliant director ever in that regards, because he builds all this suspense, and then nothing. That is special talent, though. Because the whole time, I really thought some shit was coming, and it never came. Never.
That entire, you know what entire movie, that what made that entire movie was literally the only thing anyone ever talks about the movie is that scene where he goes to save Superman. Fuck. That's it. If that entire movie was that, I would love it.
Dude, yeah. Like, when I watched that scene was badass. We should just have Zack Snyder direct action scenes. Because he's very good at it. And you know what I loved about that scene so much? Was that he did everything Batman is supposed to do. He whipped some ass, he was sneaky, and he used gadgets all at once. It literally looked like a piece of the Arkham game came to life in a film. I fucking loved that scene.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to focus right now.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
There we go.
And then, on Final Fight where he gets in his boss fight, besides the Clone Wars series, the Star Wars books are the best thing that come out of the Star Wars universe. But no one reads anymore, so no one will ever know how good those stories really are.
That's funny. That's true.
Like, the Darth Bane trilogy is some of my favorite books I've ever read. They're great. I know, right? Like, he moved just in the right amount of time to get just the fuck out of the way.
Understand that, but the fact of the matter is, like, a lot of the old generation constantly begs for reboots, and they're the only people who can, like, give valid opinions on a lot of things. So originality is kind of like out the window. No longer, it's not really an option, because corporations now see the money and power over, like, you know, fans and, you know, respect for what it is that they do.
See, and I wish these executives... Here's what I don't get about these executives. It's like, okay, all forms of entertainment are forms of art. Good art may not be appreciated at its time, but it will be appreciated.
No.
And that's the thing is, back then, I feel like you can really tell, especially with video games and especially with movies, when they really try to do something they want to do and make the game or make the film that they want, you can tell, and it's so much better for that. Everyone's forgetting that these are supposed to be pieces of art. So what makes me mad is they just re-sequelize and rebrand, and while that might always make the quick buck, what you're making isn't timeless. Why does no one realize if you make something that is truly amazing, people will want to play it, they will want to watch it, they'll want to read it? I don't understand. Where the fuck did this thought process go? Like, what happened? Do people not think anymore?
Our generation happened. Like,
exactly.
They realized that, like, we will literally buy anything. Anything that reminds us of our nostalgia. Like, they are literally milking our nostalgia.
Exactly.
That's fucking ridiculous. Like, let me just put into example. And you know how, like,
everything's gotta be a sequel. Everything's gotta, like, build a huge universe so they can continue to just milk it for everything it's worth.
Right? Like,
nothing can be a one and done beautiful piece of work. Like,
and that is so true, Jared. And that, you know, the perfect example of that for me is Harry Potter. Harry Potter ended so well. Harry Potter, and then they come out with the Cursed Child, and now there's all this Fantastic Beasts bullshit.
Well, that's all still J.K. Rowling.
I know, but there's no point to it. Like, she told a great story, a timeless tale, the Star Wars of our generation. Like, this was a worldwide phenomenon. Not very many book series ever reached that fucking level. I mean, it was translated into fucking like a bunch of languages. And just, like, you would basically have to go somewhere where they don't have running water to not know what the fuck Harry Potter is. But my point is, she had that, and now she's milking this universe. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with exploring the universe of Harry Potter. That's cool. But come on, Now you're doing this Fantastic Beast thing, and the main antagonist is Grindelwald. It's like, we already know what happens. But then it surprises me just how many people don't know what the fuck happens. Like when I was like, yeah, but Dumbledore's gonna beat him in the end. What the fuck is the point of this movie? Is we already know how this story goes. And I know sometimes, even if you know the ending, the journey's still good. But that's not the case here. Because it's not even focusing on Dumbledore. It's focusing on people we never even knew before. Which is fine, and it's original story, and I like the movie, but the point is there's no fucking purpose to it. And it does make me mad that things can't just end anymore. And like, I don't like when something ends either. Like when I get to the last book in a series, or I get to the last episode of a show, like, it's sad, but you gotta think just how great something was to make you that upset that it was gonna end. But the fact that if it continues, you're never gonna have that solace, that closure, and it just really pisses me the fuck off. And then, like, I told this one girl, I was like, I already know how Fantastic Beasts series is gonna end. Dumbledore's gonna come in and beat Grindelwald. She was like, spoilers! I'm like, spoilers? Like, they talked about that shit in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Like, that was already known knowledge in the Harry Potter universe. That's the only way it could end now, because that's already pre-established fucking 20 years ago. So, if they change it, it'll have to be an alternate fucking Harry Potter universe. And not only that, but they're fucking up the Harry Potter universe. Cause, in The Cursed Child, they play around with time travel. And they fucking create different universes. Which is bullshit. Cause if there was multiverse theory in Harry Potter, then everything that happened to the Prisoner of Azkaban would not have fucking happened at all. So that doesn't even make any fucking sense.
I didn't think about that, because that's true.
It's so true.
Shit.
Because Harry Potter made it...
What makes you think it wouldn't have happened at all, though?
Because in The Cursed Child, when they go back in time and do one little different thing, it drastically changes the universe. Okay. I mean, drastically changes the universe. But in in Prisoner of Azkaban...
Did they use the time turner, though?
They did use a time turner.
Okay. I just had to clarify, because I haven't read The Cursed Child.
No, it's not that good. Like, when the book before that... And you know, I give the Blood of Olympus from the Heroes of Olympus series shit for not being as good as House of Hades, but at least it still made fucking sense. Okay, there were some parts that don't make sense. Like, how the fuck did Percy Jackson get beat under the ocean? Come on! Now I'm just getting pissed off. I need to calm down.
Oh, Zikaton, I just noticed your comment. I agree. She better be in Battlefront 2. If she isn't, then... I mean, she's probably not going to be, but I would still like the thought of her being in there. That would just make me happy.
Ahsoka better be in Battlefront 2. Ahsoka's awesome. They better have Qui-Gon Jinn in there, too.
We can dream, can't we?
And they better have Revenge of the Sith Kenobi. Mace Windu.
Like, it says all eras, and I'm like, I see Darth Maul there. You can't, like, just put Darth Maul there and expect, like, no one else to be there.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Or it's gonna be DLC. Even though they said they're not gonna charge for DLC.
That's what they say, but it's EA. They'll fuck it up somehow, guys. Let's be honest.
You know what's funny is EA used to be the shit back in the PS2 days. EA made the best games.
When the world was like a good place.
Like back before they were a publisher. Right? Like back when they were still a developer and not a publisher, they were the shit. Damn it. Oh, I'm still alive. Holy shit. Back when movie license games were actually fun.
That's true.
Nah, there's still some open movie license. people are always like, movie license game sucks, and I'm like, didn't you fucking play Return of the King as a child? I know you did, fucker. You had to. Everyone did. Damn it, 5 died. Hell yeah, dude. I have the 2 towers right now. Return of the King was just like literally the better version. And you know what? I liked how they didn't have the rights. Damn. I liked how they didn't have the rights to the Fellowship game, so they just put levels from Fellowship in the 2 Towers game.
Did you play that Fellowship?
I played the what?
Did you play the Fellowship game? Oh my god.
I did.
I just got one-shotted. I don't know if I can do this right now. He's got way too much health.
We just turned this into like the most like analytical nerd hour ever.
Nerd hour with Tasty Squad.
No, I'm saying like I don't know if I can fight Ludwig right now.
Start doing a podcast. See it now, boys. Have you guys seen the Actman's newest video? I have not.
I don't even know what Actman is.
Exactly, I don't know what that is, so I'm tempted to look at it. What is it about? Is it going to make me nervous about something?
But you know what? Let's talk about some good stuff in the nerdyverse. Like, fucking Thor Ragnarok is looking awesome. Oh, that's another thing.
Definitely.
I don't like to watch a lot of trailers. Like, I only watch like the first one. Like, I don't want any of the story to be ruined for me.
I didn't realize how prevalent microtransactions and gambling elements utterly pervade games these days until he pointed it out.
It's true.
I mean, yes, that is very true, without a doubt.
But then you look at games like Witcher 3, and you're like, oh my god.
I don't want to like dramatically change the subject, but this song came out through the valley, the song that Ellie sings in the Last of Us 2 trailer, and I just got hyped all over again.
Hell yeah, dude. Last of Us 2 is gonna be amazing. And I'm super excited for Hellblade, man. The game looks so good. And I've only seen like 1 trailer, and again, that's all I want to see, because I want that game to completely surprise me. I'm so
I
pumped.
ruined it for myself. I get so anxious.
I know, dude. Like, that new Thor Ragnarok trailer came out earlier this week. I have not seen it, nor am I going to.
You guys still try to fight
I'm not gonna
Ludwig?
look at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
I'm not gonna look at it. I want to be. I like to see. This is the one Thor movie. I'm like, this one's gonna be really good. The other 2 did not impress me too much. Don't know why.
They were okay.
Okay, see, I'm not the only one. Some people are like, no, they were amazing. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can believe that. But I'm
The
like,
Thor
this one
movies
is really
were
gonna
not
impress me.
amazing.
Hoping.
In comparison to the other Marvel films, it is lackluster.
Yes. Especially when you consider, like, Thor is one of the stronger Avengers.
See, that's what I said. I'm like, he's too powerful. I'm like, I don't feel like it's a major threat to him because I'm like, he's already like extra powerful already. So the man's practically a god.
No, he is a god.
He is
but
a
it's just
god.
like-
He's literally a god.
But it's like, but that should just put in perspective how strong other Avengers are. That they can be on par with a god.
Fuck yeah, Earth's
Like-
mightiest heroes. You know what I find
Ring your
too?
bell,
Oh no. You know what I find amazing as well? I liked Age of Ultron when it came out. But the more time goes on, the more I love Age of Ultron, like, to be honest.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Age of Ultron was like the best Avengers movie ever in my opinion.
Like, and I never disliked Age of Ultron. Like, the first time I watched it, I was like, dude, this is pretty good. But then, like, the last...
movie was Civil War.
Yes. But the last time I watched Age of Ultron, I was like, bro, this movie is hitting me like it never hit me before.
You know when Age of Ultron got good? Is like, this is gonna sound really funny just because of what I just did, but it's Civil War because how much they lack events that happened in Age of Ultron. I was like, dude, like a lot of stuff happened.
Bro, the best part for me in Age of Ultron is when she rips his fucking heart out. That's what it felt like. Oh man.
Like,
and even though
my favorite part of Age of Ultron, though, my favorite part of Age of Ultron is when Scarlet actually snaps. Like when Pietro dies and she feels it, when you got to see that glimpse of what Scarlet was actually really doing.
oh yeah,
right.
hell yeah. When she was fucking them up, hell yeah.
Wait. Is Infinity War coming? Infinity War is coming out next year, right? Yeah, first part
so.
anyway. It's coming out next year. Yeah.
But back.
Wait, so when is Black Panther coming out? I'm so confused now.
I still haven't watched the Black Panther trailer because I want to be amazed.
No, I got hyped. No, I got freaked. Like, I got a notification. I was like, oh.
I watch that trailer every day and I cried.
Like, I know it's gonna be amazing. That's another thing. It's like I know these movies are gonna be good.
The first cut of the movie is 4.5 hours long.
Really? Damn, that's a long ass movie.
That's the first cut though. Like they're gonna.
Yeah, like there hasn't been any editing.
Well, it's edited, but like when it's the first cut, it usually will kind of go through and say, okay, what footage do we not really still have to show things?
Hey,
trim extra stuff that's like, okay, we can take this out of the story.
Hey, I'd watch it if it was 4 hours. I don't give a fuck.
I know they're gonna sound
fucking
like
crazy.
I can understand that it's like okay, like it's a Marvel movie. Like all the Marvel movies are good in my opinion. I don't hate any of them. Like, none of them.
Civil War is still the best. Man.
You guys have not seen Spider-Man. I suggest you go see it. God damn, John. The new one. It's oh my god, it's amazing.
I haven't seen it yet.
Freaking fantastic. Very true.
But back to I don't know. Oh yeah, but
Sorry, like in 3 words. I can't. That's very hard to do. Just Spider-Man in 3 words. There you go.
back to Civil War and Age of Ultron. God, I really yeah, the more
I'm watching the back on
the more I watch Age of Ultron, the more I realize how good of a film it is. But Civil War, you know, as I've gotten older, I've learned that I really enjoy bittersweet endings. Like, I still enjoy a happy, good ending as well. But the way Civil War ended just hit me in all the right ways. Like, I like how, you know, the team is broken. I like how, fuck. I don't like how I just died. You know, I like how the team's broken. I love how Tony left the shield. Like, you know, like that is some like development right there. They're not just like, oh, everything's hunky-dory as always. Like, think about that.
Yo, Captain America.
Captain America left the shield. My bad. Mix up. Yeah, Captain America left his shield. That's fucking crazy. And not only that, but just the overall humanity of the film. Like, at the end, when they learned that it was Bucky that killed Tony's parents, and even though he was mind-controlled and it was his fault, Tony, I don't care, that was my mom. Like, that is the most realist thing ever. And I like that, because it just goes, you know, emotions are so powerful, that is the explanation. He doesn't care. Tony's a smart guy. He knows how under mind control Bucky was. Does not care. That was his mother, and he had to watch her kill her. And like just that level of humanity, like I don't know. And then they beat the fuck out of Iron Man, like every hit in Civil War, I felt it, man. Like it was like they were hitting me in the face and the soul all at the same time. Especially that last fight, like I was just like, damn. Like they weren't just fighting to fight bad guys anymore, like they were beating the fuck out of each other.
You know what? You know what's crazy? Like, you know why I like Civil War so much? It's because I've seen comic book anime, like, in my head as I watch this, and I'm like, dude, I read this, and now it's like moving in me. That's so sick. Like,
right.
Like when Iron Man and Captain America clash, like, they, where he's using his repulsors and blocks with his shield. I remember that comic book, like, in my head right now. I can see it.
Right, and now it's come to life. Yeah, that is awesome. And not only that, but I can honestly say when I was watching Civil War, a thought popped into my head, and I can honestly say this thought has never... Yeah, I ring it. This thought has never ever popped into my head for any other movie ever. But I was just thinking, man, this movie has incredibly good pacing. I haven't thought that thought before or since I watched Civil War. Like think about how well paced Civil War was. Like when it needed to calm down and explain things, it did, but it was immediately followed up by something that would get your blood going again.
This makes me want to watch it again.
And can you talk about the best line in the movie when they're like, after they reveal that T'Challa's Panther and all that, whatever, and he's talking to Steve and he's like, hey, Captain Rogers, I asked you as both a king and a warrior, how long do you think you can keep your friends safe from me? I was like, oh, the Black Panther's so cold, bro.
Dude, that movie is gonna be the shit. What's the actor's name? Chadwick Boseman? He's a good actor.
Yeah. You know the first movie I ever seen him acting was that James Brown.
The first movie I ever seen him act in was Captain America Civil War. Not only that, but I really liked the teams, like they made a lot of sense. Like that conflict was so fucked, even the Vision fucked up.
But I am glad the rest of the one because like, I feel like the whole movie was an overpowered.
Right, like yeah, whoever and it's an even more interesting conflict. I like how they kind of revised it for the movie. Because in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, most people know who all these superheroes like are in real, like their real names. Most of them don't have an alias. And like I know, like in the Civil War comic, it was it was about superhuman registration, and a lot of people didn't want to give up their real identity. Because that was like, the whole Marvel Universe and mutants and all that. But I like how they refined it to still make sense for the movie. Like, why do we gotta answer to this? Dude, every time he goes in the air, bullshit happens.
I just heard him kill you, John.
He did, he killed the shit out of me.
I think it's because of work.
Yeah, why doesn't Monty come anymore? Yeah, because Monty works like 50 hours a week.
I'm super
Are you serious?
That move never one-shotted me, ever.
It's because he's stronger because we're playing together.
No, like, in the times that we've played just now, he has not one-shotted me with that yet.
Jared, you really want to know why?
Because Bloodborne.
Because fuck you,
from
that's
software,
why.
it's from software, a bunch of trolls. 1,325 HD in instant. in like the last 4 times that we've just played him, it maybe did half.
I want to watch Civil War so bad, man.
You know what's actually really funny about that dude is, like, there's a lot of things that, like, are really, really, like, dumb and bad about this game. It's like, I understand they scaled me down, but AR for my right-handed weapon is 787, and I do, like, 100 points damage. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, like, your AR doesn't necessarily mean your damage. He just, like, you gotta remember this is New Game Plus. Like, what level's your character again?
120, no, wait, hold on. 168. Like, this character is a New Game Plus 50, and in my world, like, I mean, I understand New Game Plus stuff like that. In my world, I still hit everything really, 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 really hard.
Damn, it's 11:30. All right, this is my last shot. Man, I didn't realize the time. Fuck. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. So Toasty, how's the heat been without me? Or not.
Okay.
Mike's probably muted again.
Toasty, unmute your mic. Where does Monty work at? He works at Max and Zach's Super Shop. But he's like their only manager left, so he fucking works the shit.
Sorry boys, I left to go relieve myself in the restroom. I've been holding that piss for the longest time. Now I feel like I can fly. I'm not gonna deny it.
But how's the Heeb?
Same as ever, shitty. Gus and I got cussed out today, so that was interesting.
What? Why?
Well, I think Gus got cussed out. I don't know if that guy was talking to me or not. If he was, that was pretty interesting because I didn't care.
No, I already died. Wow. I don't know, he didn't even swing. He didn't even swing.
See, look, he just did the same thing again, and it did not one-shot me that time.
But,
see, that one was, I know this is gonna sound really dumb.
Cursed you
that
out.
was 2 different jumps. That jump, like, the jump that killed you last time, he jumped up to the ceiling. That jump was like, kind of jumped.
See, I can never tell, like, the difference between those. Because,
Like,
he
if
goes
he
off
jumps to
screen
the
for me.
ceiling, you'll see blood, like, dripping from the ceiling, like, a lot of blood.
Alright. Well, I think we're gonna call the stream here, at least.
Extremely long time.
We've been almost been streaming for 3 hours. Gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream because I have work in the morning, like some sort of.
And he didn't go up to the ceiling.
But before I go,
My neck.
guys, if you haven't already, please go check out the new Ratchet and Clank on PS4 review. It's a very special review.
Yeah, so it'll make you nervous.
Me and my cousin did it. If you like it, let us know, because I kind of want to continue doing this style of review. And if you like it, of course, you know, that's what we aim for. And also,
smash that like button if you enjoyed.
yes, also if you like this video, smash the like button as well. And comment below. Let us know.
Do it.
Do it. And I kind of got
I'll prove
something.
to Monty I can rip a car handle off too.
Also, I got something a little different coming. You'll know what it is when you see it. But hopefully y'all will like it as well. But until next time, guys, it's been awesome. Thank you for bearing with us as we died. And then we died, and then we died some more again with a vengeance. And then Bob brought out the beast claws and said, you know what, fuck all that. But
Be sure to
until
tune in next week for Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
yes. To be concluded. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell that one guy on the subway.
Check out our social medias.
Yes.
Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all linked in the description below.
Yes, yes. And also, sorry we didn't really do anything last week. We'll get back to the regular schedule.
And thanks to you guys for the custom URL as well. Couldn't get that without you guys.
Also, we will be resuming Until Dawn this Monday, unfortunately.
Oh god, God, that game is so funny, dude. It's so
so bad. It's so fucking awful. Dude, like, why is everyone's face over animated as fuck?
Bro, like, it's so it's CGI.
Like, even when their mouths are closed, they're just like this. Like, it's so weird looking. But anyway, guys, that's what we
really
got.
that bad?
Yes.
Shit, dude, it's terrible.
It's bad, and they should feel bad.
It's good that I deleted it then, because I downloaded it, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna try it out, and then I just never touched it.
That's
Like,
good.
it's just taking up 50 gigs, so
It's one of those games that's bad, but it's funny to play through the first, like, it's funny to watch someone play through it for the first time, because they're supposed to be scared, but the only thing they can say is how bad this game is.
Wait, that game is supposed to be scary?
It's supposed to be a horror game. It's a horror team. It's supposed to be a horror.
They fucked it up really bad. But yes. So that's what we got planned. Some more reviews. I'm still working on Horizon. That game, well, I'm gonna assume it takes a fucking lifetime to beat at this rate. I might just say at this point, fuck all side missions and just hardcore story it out.
You can try that. It's not gonna work. You're gonna do them.
I need to finish that game.
Nah, I can do it.
No, I couldn't resist. I had to do the side missions.
So I did with Witcher.
To do story.
But unlike The Witcher, I didn't enjoy it.
So I gotta play that game.
There was another game here recently where I did that. Oh, Final Fantasy 15. I had it, but see, with Final Fantasy 15, it was different as well because I didn't want to. It was just like, I don't know. But that's a whole other topic for a different day.
We've been trying to wrap this stream up for the last like 20 minutes, but John said, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. We're gonna get out of here, but remember, above all else, stay
tasty.
You're delicious people. Yum.